Happy Halloween, everyone. Me again. I'm back again with another video. Today I might be doing something a little different for you. How about I tell you a little itty bitty scary story? Oh, let's just say my scary stories, how do I put it, dark and gritty. But here's a few that I dreamed up. Well, picture this. Enough talk, and let's get started. It all starts on this dark and stormy night at Sierra's place. As her parents are out there having a good time, and Sierra's pretty much left all alone by herself, all by her lonesome. But luckily, she has her little itty bitty kitty with her. In this timeline, it's an alternate timeline where myself and Sierra were married. But sadly, that marriage didn't last long because I later tell her that he has the rarest form of cancer known to mankind, and I don't have much long to live. So I tell her, bury me so deep that I can't come back to life, and put rocks and stones over my grave, and put a cross on my tombstone so I don't have to come back. And this was a week before I expired. And then she looked at me as if I was insane or crazy. Then I expired, and then they had the funeral. As I lay there dead, quiet as the night itself. As I hear Sierra cry, then the world got dark as they buried me so deep I could barely crawl out of. Then back at Sierra's place, she's watching TV alone by her lonesome while her little sister's out there partying, having nothing but a good time. She thinks she's all alone with her little itty bitty kitty with her. But sadly, Sierra gets a little tired and decides to watch a little cartoons on her TV. She's not texting or anything. Then she flips through the channels, and then the local news reports of vampire killings nearby. And Sierra gets so scared by this that she keeps on flipping through the channels, and it's all front page news. Vampire killings in the South. They call it the Southern Vampire Killings. Sierra just thinks, oh, this is just some crazy thing. Oh, this is something that the folk was told to put kids to bed. No. This is 100% real. And then Sierra decides, oh, I'm gonna go to bed. And she sleeps with the door locked and her closet locked. Then, as Sierra dozes off to sleep, she begins to have dreams and about me coming to her in her bedroom. And then I begin to whisper, "Hello, Sierra." Sierra squimmers. I said, "What's wrong, Sierra?" "You look like you've seen a ghost." "What's wrong, honey? Don't you miss me?" "Come on. That's not like you." As I begin to run my razor-sharp claws on her fingers, her skin. There's chills down her spine. She's like, please don't kill me. Please, I'm sorry, Daddy, I'm sorry." "Oh, that's okay, Sierra. Ah, little Sierra, what am I going to do with you? What's wrong? Don't you remember all those little itty-bitty times we had together? But at last, since I'm back, how about we enjoy a little special time together? And then I crawled in the bedroom, crawled in her bed, and then we decided to get busy as we enjoy this little romantic moment. Then I grew famished, and then I bit her on the neck. Then I vanished. Then Sierra woke up one morning and told her parents, but her parents didn't believe her. Her dad said, "Sarah, you're probably just dreaming it up. Oh, you just made it up." And then Sarah hears her parents about the vampire serial killings going on. And then when Sierra starts shaving her legs, as she begins to look at her neck and sees nothing but 2 bite marks on her neck. At first she was shocked. And all of a sudden she starts to hear things. Then all of a sudden her skin's getting pale as time progresses. Then her dad looks at her and is like, "Sierra, honey, are you okay?" As he touches her head. And then Sierra's like, No, Daddy, I'm fine. Are you sure? Her dad's like, "Are you sure? Are you okay? Hey, you look thick. You look thin. Can I get you something?" And then she began drinking fruit punch. And she's like, nothing, Daddy. I'm just gonna go back to sleep. I'm just tired. Then her hair starts turning black as the night itself. Then Sierra dozes off once again the next night, only to discover that she's a vamp. She wakes up in a graveyard to discover that she's a vampire. Then she starts smacking me around, saying, "What did you do to me?" "Oh, Sierra, honey." I kissed her on the cheek. I said, "I gave you what you've always wanted, my dear. You should be proud. I gave you eternal life." Just think of it. Trails of blood, one crimson feast after another. Just think of it. With you and me at the helm. Just think of it. Oh, you've always wanted this little itty-bitty ring I got in my hands, did you? She looks at it, it's like, that's the ring you gave me? Indeed it is. Oh, you've always liked green, did you? Give me your hand. I put the ring on her finger. Just think of it, my dear. With you and me, we're an unstoppable force. And then we kissed each other. Then we go to the first place you least expect, a person's farm, and butchered their livestock. It was just one feast and feast after another. Then we showed up on this abandoned castle. Then Sarah, she tells me, "Is that all you do is sleep in a coffin?" Well, I was gonna show you this. I show her this little green coffin I showed her. I made it just for you, Sierra. I made it for you. She's like, honey, you shouldn't have. Oh, I did. Now, what do you say? What do you say? Do you love it? She slaps me first and says, "Shut up and fuck me, you fool." And that was it. That ends the story. Well, let's see what other story I can tell you. Let's see. It all started on a typical day. I was working a dead-end job that didn't pay a dime. No. I worked slaved away, but my mother says I was unworthy of that. No, I wasn't worthy to be her son. You see, my mother treated me like a dog and slapped me around like garbage. Then, as time progressed, people began to suspect acting when I start telling them the truth about how 9/11 was an inside job. They thought I was insane, and then people threatened me to lock me up in the insane asylum. I jokingly said, no. I might even see Harley Quinn there and might have sex with her. Then Joker would be like, have one less brought the mail Christmas card too. Then, his neighbors came to my mother and said, I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Lyda. I know you have to have an insane son. My mom looked at them as like, oh, my son's not insane. Oh, he's just going through a phase. And then my mother came by for a monthly visit to my cell. She said, JJ, why do you do this? Why do you have so much against the world? Oh, mother, dearest. If you saw the world as I see it, you would say, my God, he's right. But oh, that didn't stop my killing spree, did it? Mother dearest, you just thought of me as a psychopath that needs to be locked up. Soon there will be absolute carnage. JJ, please listen to me. She's like, Daddy, listen to me. You need help. Help? Since when was that ever a problem for you? Says the woman that told me to be strong and be faithful towards God. Says the woman who got up every 4 hours and cooked for me, but shits all over me like I'm a dog. Then as time progresses, I saw pictures of sisters growing up. Then I just got more and more jealous. Then the person across from me, named Hannibal Lecter, said, So you're the man? So you're the one they all call insane, huh? I was that way too, you know. Oh, Mr. Lecter, you would not believe the hell I've been through. Oh, no, son, I've seen it all. What if I told you there's a way to sneak out of here? I would have said, Ed, you're the most insane person here, Lecter. So as Mr. Lecter stole the keys off some guard, and threw me the keys to my cell door, to my cell peephole. Are you gonna let me out? No, Mr. Lecter, this is personal for me. I'm just gonna let you stay in there. On second thought, I'll just let you out. But we do things my way. And he said, sure, fine. And I thought I was difficult to read. Then we head back to the house for a little revenge, and it was night. Then my mother started seeing me at night with a knife. Daddy, what are you doing? Oh, mother. You just could not see the way I see it, did you? Where are the girls? Oh, don't you worry about them. Mr. Lecter's taken very, very good care of them. Now, to get a little revenge. As I lick the blood off the knife. I felt great. And that's the end of the story. But I hope you enjoyed the video. And happy Halloween, motherfuckers.